And that was a stupid intro. So, number two, I know I haven't uploaded yet. I'm trying to get this at least one game done and then just upload. I would advise to watch the Storm videos first, and I know I haven't done that in a minute, but here we go. Into hell. It's simply.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Daemon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave.
I mean it.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
So now that everyone's got up. Can't be true.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Very well.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sera, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
You kind of have the right to know at this point.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sera was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on,
Sounds like
though,
Rachel.
I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sera wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sera became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sera, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Yeah.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the life of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
I don't really know what she
Not
did.
after all
How long
the
she's been
people
out,
she hurt.
but I don't think it matters.
All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again.
And
To
again.
keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? if that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict.
True.
I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sera. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sera's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sera would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm.
Put the
without
shot of the
meaning to.
broken table.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sera brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sera is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well,
Stop acting like a
you did
politician.
lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know.
Can't fault
Thank you.
Dad at the same time. Chloe, Rachel's like what, 15, 16?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sera shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sera is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ooh. Oh, that thing was very much. Alright, let's go up. Knock knock, Rachel.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
How do you, not you actually respond.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Your wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg with a home in death.
This light needs more light.
I got the flashlight. Why won't do that either?
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Flashlight.
ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
Corners of the world are near mine.
"Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe." "Of course."
Come on now.
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? You remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good.
I think the appointment 2 days, what, 2-3 days ago, game time.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
What secret weapon?
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You'd do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard. Really?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give
Why
it
not?
my best. I know you
There, I
will.
feel like I should be talking more, but
But
this is a
even
lot of
if
exposition.
you find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there.
Always, in your
It's
dreams.
so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
Maybe a little.
Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
Oh, look, stars. It's time to wake up now.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
I thought that was gone.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
No.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Oh.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
No one ever I am.
Dad!
Nothing feels when the blood. No, of course, Victoria was the last word.
Okay. I saw Sera leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
Nope, this
I
area.
need to find that woman from yesterday. Sera. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Jam.
That went well, I guess.
Well enough.
What am I getting myself into?
You already got yourself into it.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Better than nothing.
Drink up.
Is Mom playing music? Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, my towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just...
Probably look for it. No, not my hamper.
No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
No. Alright.
Score.
No.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life.
Ha!
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day? Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Hopefully slim.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
Something new.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming
No,
home
you're not.
was a smart decision.
Oh, was it?
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
I bet he
It
does.
won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe,
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
A major one at that.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
That's it? That's your apology?
Well, now, I thought that...
What about sorry for not trusting me in the first place? And convincing my mom to mistrust me too?
That's not David's fault.
What about sorry for calling me a loser? And always talking to me like I just came out of juvie? What about sorry for lecturing me all the time when you're fucking no one? You're not my dad. Who the hell gave you that right? What about sorry for moving in with my mom against my wishes?
Chloe.
Chloe, I know you don't like me. I know you think I don't understand you.
You
But
don't.
I do. I've been meaning to show you something. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
On for one day.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck. Come on. Work with me here.
And a little tool.
Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Very good.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Characters moderate to heavy smoke expected and limit hunger.
Go back from whence you came. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Much better. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. This thing is gunked the fuck up. Maybe. Sick. Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you. Yeah. Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Blue.
badass. I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck. No way. Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
What do you want?
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
Damien.
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Seriously, Frank? If you think I would pocket $1,000 of your money, you're even dumber than you look.
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
No. I was just asking for some help. It's not a big deal.
No. Maybe I'll make it one. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now, Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out.
James put
Here's
Daemon
what
away.
happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No. they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, fucking bitch!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No, I'm not losing you.
I mean, how do you learn how to drive a stick shit? Fine.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it.
That was a lot of blood.
She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sera's mixed up somehow with this psycho Daemon Merrick.
I know exactly who Daemon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sera? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sera.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right.
How do you know my dealer?
But Daemon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sera was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sera. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Daemon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, look, Steph.
Hey.
Steph.
Look, I wasn't crying.
How's Drew?
Pretty good.
Before I
Miss
started playing.
Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Finally, we can move this and like about an hour into the game.
Come on. Not that I
It's
have
for
any
the
coins
one team
anyway.
Rachel's bedroom.
Oh man. Jackpot.
Okay, I ate a bit of stuff for that real quick. Actually, no, are you sure? Come on, I'm going to keep at this until you get the candy bar.
Yes.
Good answer, Charlie. Looks like I need a good small thing for all this shit.
I want like 20 more of those. Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Fine. 8 bucks and some change. Okay.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
Yeah, I know.
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Very glad.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mike has mentioned you a few times now.
I have
a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Serious?
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details.
Let's go.
I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
See how much more I can do before I take off.
Hey!
You made it.
Yeah.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Daemon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Those must be from Steph's parents.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Only to express my deepest condolences for your injuries. Steps that make Blackwell a safe and welcome place for all students. Everybody's done that in many ways. How you feel to do that? I want you to know that the students of health with the rooting for your speedy recovery. The absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate any recovery needs you may have. As for the matter that you are injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I have begun to look for new security personnel. If there is anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again. Damn. An 8 out of 10.
Let's give you all such a refresher.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Huh. How did I get his number?
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Aww.
Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good.
Oh, so cute.
Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's
That's right.
done.
Be mad at Ida.
But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sera. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine. I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do.
I'm owed
Chloe.
something.
I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
So sweet.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair is
Hot dog, man.
different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No, not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
If that ever happened.
Sorry about that.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
And it wants control.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need
You're
to realize
dangerous.
that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help
Yeah,
you.
sure you do,
I'm
dude.
glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you.
No matter
no
what.
matter what.
Ooh, it'll be so cute if you want a complete jackass.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Sure he is. Deuces. That whole scene is so before, I know. Use stamina. Just to see what happened. Fire.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
On the road again.
No way. My ride, my tunes.
Come on. Nice. Go on.
Am I seriously going in to face Daemon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
A little.
Crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Oh, what happened to my book? Do that. It was
Hello?
7. Okay, yeah, I remember it. Leave the script alone, Gabe.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sera that can help me find her.
Not this much?
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Who names their son Francis?
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Yeah. Rattle. Hey,
Sweet.
look, the key.
The secret key. Now to find the secret lock. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Oh, God.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Maybe like different relatives of yeah. Right.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you tell me at the park that you weren't going to let me be part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her. It's a prerogative of parents. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the photos say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. Judy Magazine. I could have turned around. Let's open the box door, shall we?
Welcome to Shadyville.
Population 2.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sera.
Problem. Cross the line. Talk. Call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this is charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. Can't. Sure you can. Because I talked to your girl and she was a bit mild. Sometimes she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Want to get my best guy. How's your daughter? You know, she attacked me first. I think this is Damien.
James is working with Daemon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Daemon's talking about Sera? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Daemon knows where Sera is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Daemon Sera sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. Sera sent... The Sera in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
I wouldn't think so. No, Sarah left from the nature and position of her flesh. Anywhere for lost daughter. Please take note that Logan Law requires current Caribbeans of finance and responsibility phase. Any and all petitions by parents to establish contact with kids. On behalf of the client, I hereby demand that you receive releases from unlawful denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. You are now considered to be on notice that continually refusal to insult and petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b.
So, this looks like Sera stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. James sure keeps lots of files on people. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
I love how she just left the front door open.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Sera sent... The Sera... Arcadia Bay's least wanted. This must be what Daemon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Daemon talking about? If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it.
I know we have the wire.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Daemon's informant is. So... I need to find which of Daemon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Ooh, look at that. Hidey hole.
Holy shit.
Come on. Silly.
Fuck, that's Sera. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe? Elliot? Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing
Yeah,
here?
what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Creeper.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do?
Yeah, I
Chloe,
do, actually.
God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't...
Come on. Come on. Come on.
understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so
Sounds like
sick of you
someone-
not
oh,
seeing
oh,
who
Wendy,
Rachel
oh,
really
oh.
is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in? She let you make a fool out of yourself.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
So up on my camera.
I wish you'd told me.
There we go.
When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
Okay, that's better. Let me know down in the comments.
My ride, my tunes.
Even though this is probably going to be all cut out, and if the cat decided to dump my recording last time. But this looks a little bit hard. There we go. Really need to.
Am I seriously going in to face Daemon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
It's talking to your dead dad.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
this is the part where I stopped recording. Cat. So, I apologize if the clothing is off.
Shit. Is that blood?
I think, what, 2-3 days ago she was here for the Fighter Walk concert.
Frank?
Life is Strange dorm takes place in like a week, so.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sera? Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it.
Come on.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving. Frank's couch is toast. Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect.
And yet you still
It's
think
hard
you're
to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got the money right here.
How much do
Your
I have?
money. Want it?
Damon's probably good. Not
How
good.
the fuck?
Ooh! Oh shit.
talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Oh!
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up! You are one stupid, crazy bitch. Should've never got mixed up in this shit. The DA's family, an out-of-town junkie, and now high school girls? What a fucking mess. It's okay. A girl's first time should be special.
No.
Not so tough.
Me
now,
up.
are you?
Go to hell.
That's the spirit.
Hey, you touch her again, and I'll kill you.
Is that so?
Mother, please don't shoot her up.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
Sera. Rachel. Your daughter. She. Sera?
Why'd you get out?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Why? Yeah?
Sera,
Thank you.
are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sera.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sera.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I heard what Daemon said. You've been sober for a year. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait. I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
There we go. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Maybe.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, shit, that's it.
We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey. What's
I'm not
wrong?
sure what happens when I do the other one sometimes.
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny, you seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
probably replace the table. Little Papa Jar. I don't think we have a detail about what happened to Damien. Oh, this is a surprise. Like, what? Oh, sorry, he's playing with his brother. No. Yeah. No. Toilet ball. That's down. Good. Eventually, I will get the Storm game episode done before this one comes out. This is kind of like a prequel to the Storm, and I want to leave in mystery what actually happened. But we find out what happened to Rachel. Okay. This game kind of alludes to it, but I want to spread it out. That's pirate flag. And I think this is all over the course of the summer, so it's like, what, May, June, July, or going into September. October. Going to the trip. So May, so June, July, August, September, October. So 5 months. Pretty good game. It takes place, well, the main game takes place over the course of like 3 or 4 days. Which is a lot of story considering what they were trying to accomplish. 50-50. I killed the plant with neglect. Oh. Accepted it as I thought I killed the plant with photo. I didn't have to use money at the start. Really, that's necessary. And visited North at the hospital. I didn't even know. Couldn't spare a follow through of putting it over the stuff. I didn't donate to the fire's fund. I convinced Damien that Sheldon was a snitch. Rachel didn't. Oh, postcard scene. Oh, we're going to do that. 3, 2, 1, snap. Alright. That was before the storm. And that completes up. Not only hell in Sydney, but before the storm. Next time I record, hopefully, it would be the farewell episode, which is like the prequel within the prequel, and hopefully then get into the last of the storm episode. Storm. But last time I tried to play it, it wasn't one to play, so technical difficulties. So I hope you all enjoyed this game, or this episode of Life is Strange, and I hope to see you back again on the show.